Welcome back to the Napoleonic Stacking channel. I'm the Napoleonic Stacker, and in this video, you're going to see the second part to my visit to WNC Coins. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back at WNC Coins for some more show and tell. And we've got some older gold coins. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. So what is this?
This is a gold noble of King Richard II. He was, as you can see on the slab, he was king from 1377 to 1399. And in 1399, he was deposed and he was killed the next year, 1400. He was killed. But this is a gold noble that was minted during his reign.
Wow.
Gold nobles were the largest denomination gold coin that was minted in England at that time.
That is absolutely incredible.
Amazing piece of history.
Absolutely. We've got some other pieces we're taking a look at here.
The next one is a gold noble of King Henry VI. And Henry VI has the distinction of being the youngest person ever to be King of England. He became king when he was 9 months old. And throughout most of his life, he was a very unpopular king. The Wars of the Roses began during his reign.
Wow.
And he ended up being deposed and killed as well.
What's the significance of him being there on the boat? Is it just basically saying that he's master of the seas?
He's the master of the waves as well as the land. Yes, it shows the king in his ship holding his arms, and it's just it's sort of a declaration of the growing naval power of Great Britain during the Middle Ages.
Wow, that's absolutely spectacular.
And of course, this is King James I. He was the first Stuart monarch of England. He had been King of Scotland, and when Elizabeth I died, she died without an heir, so the throne went to James. And James ruled from 1603 to 1625. And during his reign, William Shakespeare wrote his final plays.
Oh my gosh.
And the King James Bible is named after him. It was translated and completed in 1611 during his reign.
That's absolutely spectacular.
That coin is called a gold laurel because the king is wearing a laurel wreath.
So Shakespeare himself could have held this, basically.
It is very possible. It's very possible that Shakespeare could have held that coin.
I love thinking about the possibilities when looking at antiquities and old historic coins.
Exactly. Where have they been? What hands have they been through? And this is a gold. It's called a gold unite because the Stuart family united Scotland and England. Mm-hmm. So this is a gold unite of King Charles I. Charles was, like some of the earlier kings, he was very unpopular. There were a pair of civil wars that were fought during his reign, and he lost both of them. They ended up, Parliament put the king on trial for treason, and he was executed in 1649.
Oh my gosh.
So,
yeah, the history of England's it's a bloody history.
Indeed.
And then we've got the last one here.
The last one is a gold guinea of King George III. He's the king that we fought the American Revolution against. And this coin was minted just a couple of years before the Revolution began. This coin is from 1773. And it was worth 21 silver shillings at the time. So it was a lot of money. They made larger gold coins, but this was an enormous amount of money in the 1770s.
And this coin actually flips kind of like a U.S. coin as opposed to rotating like a metal.
Exactly.
That's a little strange.
Most later English coins have metallic flip to them. They turn metallically, but they were still working it out in this time period. They hadn't landed on any standard yet.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for showing us these.
Certainly,
and,
I enjoyed talking about them with you.
I greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
If you enjoyed what you saw today and would like to see more collaborations between myself and WNC Coins, please put down in the comments section your thoughts and give us a like, share with your friends, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate everyone's time, and until next time, Napoleonic Stacker, signing out.